Hello, I'm here today just inspecting the garden, and it's been quite some time since I paid attention to the blackberry. And of course, in the past, which is like a couple of months back, I did see a lot of ants on it, but I kind of ignored that. And the reason we are talking about it today is because I see that my blackberry plant is almost infested with the scales. So I have cleaned up a few of them. You see all the gooey sticky part right there. I wish I can show you more clearly. Okay, let's go ahead and see. Do we see the little brown and black dots on the stems right there? That are scales. So ants and aphids and mealybugs and scales, they all work in a symbiotic relationship, meaning the scales or the aphids are going to suck the sap out of the leaves and the stems of a particular plant, and they release the secretion, and the secretion is consumed by the ants, and because it's like honey like for them. And what happens is they instead, what they're returning is giving them protection from the ladybugs and lacewings and all of those all of the beneficial insects, so-called beneficial insects for us, not beneficial for them. But here if we see the very delicate, we also see the very tiny, these are the smaller scale, but we still see. So how do we prevent it? One, act on the root problem, which is the ants. So we can either sprinkle diatomaceous earth very consistently. The key here is to be consistent on removing or acting on them. So we can either spray the diatomaceous earth or borax and sugar mixture. We have a lot of content about that on YouTube. Borax and sugar mixture, and place it by the pathways and write it down in smaller quantities. And once the ants take them back to their ant hives, all the ants will die. Or the another way to clean up here, this is what I call as an infestation, or this is something that you can basically deal with. So there's another way to deal with it. It's not hard, it's just time taking. See, once if we just do that, all the scales come off. Like you can just hold it and pull it back, basically cleaning up with your gloves. And at this point, for this particular plant, I'm okay to prune it completely because it's a blackberry plant and it's going to come up in multiples, and I'm going to remove all the plant and just put it in the garbage and let the new shoots pick up, because I don't want to put a lot of time on this. But there are other plants that do get affected and we want to save the plant. The only thing is to be very consistent. We can also spray neem oil. Yes, neem oil works on this plant on any stage of the scale, how big or small it is. But the only thing is the consistency. Again, you have to be consistent to spray it every day or every other day and really get to the problem. The best thing, prevention, is planting the plants right next to this plant that are beneficial to the ladybugs and the lacewings and all those beneficial insects. What do they like? In my observation, what I saw, the ladybugs and the lacewings are pretty small, so they are mostly attracted to the flowers that are like open and tiny and small, like cilantro flowers, parsley, yarrow, dill, fennel. Yes. Oh, they are so attracted to the dill plants, to the parsley. For me, I reason it in a way that because the lacewings and the ladybugs are really small, I think they go after the little bright white or yellow flowers. Mostly that's what I saw, I felt in the past few years. So next year, now that I know I have the problem here, this is a problem area for the scales. I'm not expecting that everything will be gone even after I'm completely done pruning. I'm going to plant either dill or fennel or yarrow close to this, and that way I won't say the ladybugs will be attracted immediately, but for sure within time, with as in the time progresses, they'll definitely be more in this area. That way they're going to act on them and it's all taken care naturally. But my intervention at this point, I feel, is needed because I see the plant is not healthy, it's not doing very well. Wherein on the other side also the infestation has definitely started, but not as bad as this side of the plant. So I'm going to go ahead now, remove everything and act like spraying neem oil, or maybe not the neem oil at this time because it's raining consistently. Maybe I'll start acting on the ants, or just come and hand remove all whatever scales I see from now on. And this is what again I call an infestation when it is too much like that. But if it is in a stage like that, all you have to do is come and do that, and it's easy to handle from there. I hope the video is helpful, and I'll try and give an update on how the blackberry plant is doing. And for sure I'm going to plant more flowers that are ladybug and lacewing friendly in the future in this section. Hope the video is helpful. Thank you.